Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer, and I'm out on another walk. And today I'm off in search of bluebells. Bluebells, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year, and one of my lovely viewers, Linda Kane, suggested that I return to Clapham Woods. I came here before, last year I think, when the bluebells were out. It's a handy place to come because it is quite local to me and you haven't got to go very far to find them. But no doubt as I go walking I will find more of them in the coming weeks. So this is Clapham Woods in West Sussex, and I'm opposite Patching, I think it is. Patching, which is opposite me. You can just about see the church spire and the wonderful South Downs, which stretches to the north, because where I'm on the south side of them. Patching Wood is here before me. Now, eagle-eyed viewers may recognise this from a fairly recent trip that the lovely Julia, when she recorded a video, I'll link it down below, Why I Love Trees, I think it was called, and we filmed that here as well. Clapham Wood, lovely. There's sort of two sections really to Clapham Wood. There's a section that is to the east, which is much more coppiced and managed, and then there's the more wilder wood on the west, and that's the area I'm going today. Well, I found some just in a little patch here, and they look absolutely amazing, but I know that the whole wood is covered in them in different places, so the next thing to do is to dive into the wood, I think, and try and make my way in a semicircular route to get to a ridge where the sun is spilling onto them. That would look fantastic, so let's do that. I remember last year when I came here, we were in the depths of the lockdown and COVID and what have you, and as I record this, we've just come out apparently of the official pandemic, and I seem to remember that I put my video up and there was a lot of hoo-ha about, oh, everyone's going to come and it won't be safe, there'll be thousands of deaths and all of this nonsense. Of course, people may well have come to look at the bluebells because they are fantastic, but there certainly wasn't the many deaths. Being outside has been the best place, and I've always said it. to keep safe. Anyway, I'm hoping that we're out of that, and I hope that people do come and have a look at the bluebells. They've got to be seen and admired, because so much part of England and what England stands for. I know there are bluebells in other countries, of course, but an ancient English wood with bluebells, you can't get more English than that. Just weaving through some of these amazing pathways in this wood. I think it must have been an old coppice wood, but it's very much now, I think, just left because of all the old species that are here are just taking over now. It's remarkable to see. We've got a lot of primroses all amongst me. I'm still trying to weave myself round to get up, I think, where most of the bluebells are. There's not so many here, but there's an amazing, just pausing to have a look at this amazing tree, an old, what looks like behind me here, an oak that has fallen, and what it's doing as a species now is giving lots of different insects and invertebrates a home and a life force, even though the tree itself is dead. We are now a feast of the bluebells here. I can hear little birds walking around in the undergrowth, and I've seen a few squirrels actually as well, which has been great. But yeah, just behind me here, I don't know if you can see it in this shot, but we have a feast. The sun, there's a bit of cloud now. We've had all these cloudless days, and I was rather hoping that this would be a similar affair, but so I'm waiting for the sun to come out to shine on the bluebells to get some better shots. But this is the point where I wanted to reach. There's loads and loads of them, and it's just fantastic to see. Somewhere, I don't know if you've picked it up, but in the distance there's a woodpecker. I don't know if you're hearing it, but anyway, it's so lovely to see all the wonderful bluebells, and of course they only come out for a very short period in the year, and in this sort of period at the end of April, and most definitely worth getting out to see them each year. It just confirms that you're alive, if anything else, you know, and the beautiful smell and the aroma. And for me, it is that first thing in the morning, getting up, coming out, early morning sunshine, and seeing these wonderful things. I've had this wood incredibly to myself all morning, and I'm thrilled, absolutely thrilled. Well, I'm going to head back now to the van. I've had my fill of lovely bluebells, and I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee, have some breakfast. I think it's been wonderful. Thank you for joining me today. No doubt, as I say, I will be going and exploring more woodlands and looking at trees and all the other things that come out as we go through the year, of course. But this one was about bluebells, and I'm sure I'll come across more. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow, like and subscribe. Become a patron, support what I do, and I will continue to make these wonderful videos. So take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.